Joe Biden announced his bid for re-election with a word which resonates among Americans on both sides of the political divide.
Freedom. Personal freedom is fundamental to who we are as Americans.
The 3-minute video confirming his candidacy emphasizes what he believes is his ability to heal and unify a nation still traumatized by the January the 6th riot at the Capitol building.
When I ran for president 4 years ago, I said we're in a battle for the soul of America, and we still are. The question we're facing is whether in the years ahead we have more freedom or less freedom, more rights or fewer.
It's no surprise that Biden has decided to run again, but there is some dismay within his own party. A majority of Democrat voters say he's too old and they'd prefer an alternative candidate. And he faces another potential problem.
We did it, Joe. You're going to be the next president of the United States.
If Biden is incapacitated, his vice president, Kamala Harris, will take over at the White House, and she's even less popular than he is. But Biden will be able to point to some genuine achievements during his first term in office, most notably overseeing the end of the COVID pandemic and overcoming America's political divisions to get a $1 trillion infrastructure bill passed by Congress. And perhaps most significantly, the opinion polls indicate he'd repeat his 2020 victory over Donald Trump, the favorite for the Republican nomination, who's been indicted on 34 criminal charges and could possibly face more.
There are these lingering anxieties about having an 82-year-old run for office, which are real. But I think the biggest force that's going to actually bring them home within the party is that the alternative is going to be a Republican. And right now, the front runner appears to be Trump himself.
The former president has released his own video in response to Biden's announcement.
You could take the 5 worst presidents in American history and put them together, and they would not have done the damage Joe Biden has done to our nation in just a few short years, not even close.
But many Americans are asking how it is that in a country of more than 330 million people, their choice for the highest office in the land is likely to be between an 82-year-old who most of his party don't want to run and a 78-year-old who could potentially be in jail by the time polling day comes around.
Let's finish this job. I know we can.
And now that the starting gun has been fired for November 2024, it's a debate that's likely to continue for the next 19 months. Jon Brain, TRT World, Washington.